Stay twisted.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Q Smooth with the Wild Out Radio Show. We back. What's happening?
We back. What's going on? This is Teflon Don.
Yeah. Who's this other guy over here sitting on the couch, man? Who's that guy? You're not going to introduce yourself. You're just going to sit there. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's Sanji, aka Jay. Good to hear y'all. Good to hear y'all. Well, good for y'all to hear me. You know what I mean?
He's a little distracted right now. Anyway,
we've been off the air for a minute, but we are back. We are back, and this is our 4th of July BBQ Invasion. Yes, we are invading someone's barbecue right now. Just finished eating.
Yep.
Feeling real good.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the chef. You know what I mean?
Yes, shout out to the chef, Keith.
Did it big. So, real quick before we jump off into what we're gonna talk about today, I just want to say, it's good to be back with the Wild Out fam. You know what I'm saying? The 3 of the original 4 or 5 members are still here. You know, it's real good. It's always a pleasure to hang out with y'all cats, man. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, we're coming back full force starting. Is it
next week?
Next week?
Next Thursday, the 9th.
Are we doing?
We doing Thursday.
Oh, I thought we were doing Wednesdays.
No, we do it Thursday.
We're going back to Thursday.
We're gonna be back in effect.
Okay.
Doing it big.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ty Q's and Fats Belvedere. They couldn't be here today, but that's cool.
Yep.
Y'all are always here in spirit.
Shout out to Scandalous Radio coming back in September, I think.
Yeah.
So if y'all listening right now, make sure you got everybody that you know listening, and tell somebody else to listen, and then tell the next person to listen. You know, we gonna do what we do, and so we're gonna do a little something different, and we're gonna start off with my man Sanji, aka G.
And we gonna find out what's on G's mind.
What's happening, bro?
Hey, I mean, you know, it's been a while. But I don't have too much on my mind, you know.
Well,
yeah.
You don't got nothing?
You always got something in your mind.
No, really, I don't, man.
I mean, you ain't got nothing. You ain't bringing up nothing.
I'm drawing a blank.
You fresh out?
Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank, man.
Ooh.
Drawing a blank, man.
Man,
really?
That's a first.
Really?
That is actually a first.
Yeah.
I have to say that is a first.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've been thinking about first date debacles and stuff like that, but you know,
first date debacles. I'm liking that.
Yeah. Elaborate.
Well, all right. So you know, how you know, the downside is you meet somebody, you know, you start hanging out, and you actually had that first date, right? It can go good or bad.
Okay.
It really kind of sets the tone.
Okay.
So, you know, one thing about a bad first date, I don't know, like as if a breath stink. Like
wait a minute.
Like that kind of sets the date off wrong.
It does. So
you know, if a breath stinks.
Oral hygiene is what
I think oral hygiene works. Yes.
Okay.
Or if
what else?
You know, possibly like if she didn't wear deodorant that day.
Oh. That's not a first date. That's a last date.
You know, like
it does turn into a last date very quickly.
You guys hang out and she smells like swamp donkey. I mean,
swamp donkey.
I mean,
what?
That could be. You know, that could be
what is that?
Swamp donkey?
Yeah, swamp donkey.
Like
a donkey that's been in the swamp like all day.
Swamp donkey.
Yeah, like if you
no
think
way,
about,
man.
If you think about what the swamp smell like.
The swamp smell bad enough, but then to add a donkey to it.
Put a donkey in the swamp. And had a donkey be walking around in the swamp all day. That's swamp donkey.
Well, I'm done, man. I don't know what to say about
swamp
that.
Donkey.
Swamp donkey, though.
You know. So yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that.
So let me ask you this.
Or you know, like if you go and you know, like she can't read, so she can't order anything.
Okay.
You know, like I think that would be a bad thing.
Shouldn't you have established some of this pre-date?
Well, I never dated anybody that couldn't read. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure it happens.
You're just saying if it could happen.
I'm just thinking these would probably be some first date debacles.
Right.
I mean, like honestly, like you know, she'd be like, "Let me get some of that sashimi, chicken." Like,
What?
no, that's sesame chicken.
Now
You know, like
I didn't have a first date with somebody like that, but I found out later on after dating somebody that they couldn't read for real.
she wanted hors d'oeuvres.
Uber duvers.
Horse divers. Horse divers, man.
She wanted some Uber duvers.
Some what?
Some Uber duvers. Can I get some Uber duvers?
All right, how about this one?
Mm-mm.
How about what is it? Now, not only she can't read, how about she can't spell? She try to write the word filet mignon and put filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, mignon.
Me mignon.
What? Wait a minute. Can you stop, man? Yo, behave, dog. Behave. I can't believe you, yo. So let me ask you this. So not only are we talking about first date behaviors now, we're talking about something like that was me. We're talking about something that can ruin the very first interaction. How about she comes in, orders the most expensive thing on the menu, and then looks at you like, "You got this, right?"
Nah, we going Dutch.
Well, I don't think I would. I mean, I probably wouldn't ruin it. It would probably stop future dates. But I mean, if I took her somewhere that I couldn't afford the expensive thing on the menu, I probably wouldn't have taken her there.
Well, that's a true statement.
So if she wants to go to Prime Rib, I'm like, well, we can go to Longhorn.
I heard Burger King got a good rib sandwich.
They do not have a rib sandwich, man. That's McDonald's.
They used to.
That's McDonald's, man.
That wasn't Burger King.
No, McDonald's had the McRib, man.
McDonald's had
They did have the
Keith
McRib.
ain't feed nobody McRibs in his house.
McKeith's.
Yo, the host is in the building, man. He walking around. What you got in that glass, though, brother? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Man, this dude. Made a concoction up in this joint. Yeah.
Sounds like a nice one.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably should get him one because he don't need one real
Yeah,
soon.
I'll take one.
Don't ever turn down the host, man. You never turn down the host.
I don't know.
He offer you a drink in his house.
Well, no, another.
Not in this house anyway. I done been here and I haven't turned down a drink yet.
Now I would think another downside of like a bad first date. You can't. So I'm thinking maybe if
Yeah, I'm back.
maybe if her shoes doesn't match.
Wait,
If her shoes doesn't match,
mismatched shoes.
I think that would probably be a bad sign.
she probably has a problem with her
First
her
date.
BGE then
What
because
if she
she got dressed in the dark.
Maybe she can't see. Maybe she can't see.
Maybe she colorblind. In
That's
one
a
eye.
possibility.
In one eye.
That's why she chose a light skinned dude.
Oh. No. Hey, you by yourself now. You're outnumbered. You know
That's
that,
all
right?
right. That's all right.
You're
My dark
outnumbered.
brothers will be here later.
Yeah.
I will not be alone.
We're not gonna do that. We're not taking that battle to the masses at this point.
All
brother.
right, and I'm figuring a
We're not doing
bad first date experience for a female. Let's just say if they go to a restaurant, the guy shows up in a wife beater.
Depends on what kind of restaurant.
A wife needed some flip flops.
Wife beater flip-flop.
He thought it was going to be on the beach.
Not the ones with the not the thong flip flops, but the ones the Nike ones with the white socks. He got white socks with the Nike flip flops.
No, a friend of mine. She said she went out on a date, and the guy kept talking about he has this nice place to take her. This nice place to take her. She's probably never been there before.
Oh
It's
my
real
god.
nice. It was Moe's out Glen Burnie.
Oh, that's probably
Eat
the
at
worst
Moe's?
Moe's. That's
Isn't that what it is? Eat at Moe's or something like that? No, that's Joe's, ain't it?
No,
Yeah.
that
That's Joe's.
but it was like
Yes.
Moe's. Like it was like Moe's seafood. Like
Yeah,
out Glen Burnie, and he pumped it up like
like it
this
was
is
the hottest
fantastic
spot ever.
spot.
So she was amped, like, I'm about to go and I'm about to eat some good stuff.
She said, "I'm glad I didn't get dressed."
That was the last date.
Like if I tell somebody I'm taking you somewhere special, I'm probably gonna have a jacket on. Like I'm probably gonna have a
right. It's gonna be something you want to get suited up on. You know.
Yeah.
Get nice, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
If I tell somebody that I'm taking you someplace nice, you might as well say I'm lying. Because I'm probably lying.
Yeah. Can you stop though? Yo? That's messed up.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a true statement. So not only did he hype it up, and then he like
a severe letdown. Like
that's like
almost had a bad first date experience. It actually turned out pretty cool. Went out, and I literally forgot my wallet. Because I changed my clothes. Like I literally forgot my wallet.
It wasn't a ploy this time.
Like literally.
That wasn't part of the plan.
That was not part of the plan at all. Literally. So we got there, we ordered and everything. Cause she said, change your suit. I was like, sure.
See, it was her fault.
I was like, look,
it's her fault.
You got two choices. You can either wait here till I run home, or pay for it, and then I'll get you cash. She chose pay for it, get the cash. And I was excited about that because she paid for it.
Because you took initiative.
And she didn't really beef about it. So yeah, we had like 2 more dates after that.
I had a boy, one of my partners. I won't say his name. Because some people might be listening that he done ran this one on. He used to have 2 debit cards. One that worked, one that didn't work.
Why would you do that though,
because if he got on a date and the date wasn't going well, he'd get the waitress, the one that didn't work. So it wouldn't say decline. It would just be like, yo, it's not scanning. He'd be like, something must have happened to my card. Yo, you got this? Take care of this?
Yo, that's petty, man. That is petty. So
because what happened was I think he had a magnetic wallet.
Yeah,
and
magnetic strip went out.
Wiped one of his strips. So he kept that old card just in case.
Dude,
he get on a bad date.
That is so petty. Oh, that is hilarious.
So if she couldn't cover the meal, then he just like, I got my part. Then you need to cover your part.
So she's washing dishes.
I got cash for mine.
She's washing dishes.
You need to cover the rest on yours.
And this is why dating for me sucks so bad. It's because of dudes like him.
Right. I don't understand.
I mean, he said, I guess he think he wasn't gonna pay for a bad date.
All I'm saying is, really?
Yeah, you know,
man, come on, Slim.
It'd be like that sometimes. You know.
Yo, let me ask you
something
this.
I would do with my kids though. I'd be like, hey, take this card. Dad, it didn't work.
Really? Oh, really?
Really? You were at GameStop and you tried to get how many games? Didn't work. Really?
I have to call the bank on Monday.
You'll have to use your allowance.
But Dad.
Fancy that.
But Dad.
Fancy that.
Yeah, it's not.
My kids can't use their allowance because my allowance is you're allowed to go outside. You're allowed to go to school. You're allowed to breathe. Sounds like you're just rich.
Yo, you are so
just
petty,
allowed
yo.
to do stuff.
All right, so music, we throwing it back today.
Yeah, we're
throwing it back all day. Like that's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah.
We're throwing it back.
Okay.
Let's rock. What you got?
Get it on, yeah.
Marvin?
No. Montel.
Oh, wait. You taking it back to Montel Jordan?
Yeah.
Montel Williams. What?
Montel Jordan, man, not Williams.
Not Montel Williams.
Not the bald guy that used to have a TV show.
Why you gonna play a talk show?
All right, get off the mic, man. Turn off your mic.
Play a talk show on a talk show?
So we just say,
don't make no sense.
at this point,
we just ignore G at this point.
We just say, shut up talking.
Let's go.
All right, so we'll be back in a minute, and we're going to keep wilding out.
Yes, sir.
When I'm looking at you, I keep thinking, why can't she be like you? So I'm scheming, I can't go on like this, believing that her love is true. Oh, standing on the dance floor while she tricking, you are all I want, girl. She's a chicken. We might be together, but love is missing. Girl, I want you. So what can we do? Girl, if it's all Get it on. You shouldn't have to be alone tonight. Yeah, yeah. It's one on one tonight. One on one, baby. Tonight. Yeah. Now she's looking at me, but keep talking. Oh, now she trying to ice you. Let's start walking over on the dance floor. It's her fault, but what can she do? Tell me, baby, yeah. I'm ready. We can get it on. Know where I've been wrong. With you is where I belong. If I could find the words to say, you say yeah. Gotta get away from my love that kills me every day. Every day, yeah. Girl, if it's alright, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. Tonight. I got a girl, but you look good. Oh, you look so good, girl. It's one on one tonight. Tonight. Yeah, girl, if it's alright, ooh, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. Let's go somewhere. You shouldn't let it on. Be alone tonight. You look so good, girl. It's one on one tonight. Me and you tonight, baby, tonight. Yeah, yeah. One on one, one on one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, if it's alright, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. Get it on, get it on. I got a girl, but you look good. Shorty, you know my situation. It's one on one tonight. Get it on tonight. Get it on, baby. It's alright. My baby's stressing me. You need to come with me. We need to go somewhere. Yeah. Tonight. Girl, if it's alright, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. I got a girl, but you look good tonight.
Yeah. And we gonna keep throwing it back all day long.
Long. Guess what? We here. Okay, so just to piggyback off what we were talking about before we left, right? We talked about bad experiences. I don't know what just happened there. We were talking about bad dating experiences, right? So G said that by accident that he left his wallet, and he never really did anything like on purpose. What do you think about that? Like if somebody genuinely leaves their wallet, should it be like awkward that you have to ask the woman to pay for it?
That'll probably be the last first date. Probably. That'll be the last.
Why you say that?
Because nobody's gonna believe that you accidentally left your wallet.
Well, I'll say this. I'll believe it only once. You're not going to fool me with it twice. You'll fool me once, but you're not going to fool me twice. Is what I'm saying. So we'll take another stab in the dark here. So I'm gonna ask you a question. And then I'm gonna ask the hostess, because she's sitting right here. I think she wants to answer. Is there anything that has grinded your gears lately, brother?
Lately?
Lately.
We've had some months for me to
Let me
build up.
Let me make sure the
grinding
hostess
gears.
understands the question.
All right. So grinding gears is basically something that has irritated you
To the
no
point
end.
where you can't.
Okay. She's already on.
Okay.
She's already
I like it. So, Don,
You know me and my gear grind is always traffic because I drive in it a whole lot. So
yeah, so you got to pick something different.
I got to pick something different.
Yeah, can't be traffic related for you.
I could do work, but work grinds everybody's gears.
Been anywhere lately that you had the experience wasn't exactly what it should have been?
I did. You know what? I was gonna talk about a restaurant. You know what grinds my gears? Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix?
The whole Phoenix, Arizona. I went.
So not the whole state, just the whole city of Phoenix?
Well, I'm sure it's the whole state. Arizona as a whole.
There are no black people.
I went out
in Arizona.
there.
You know that, right?
And
black people don't live in Arizona.
They do, but I don't know how. Like, it was hot, my dude. Like, I walked to McDonald's, right? First of all, that was problem number one. I walked to McDonald's.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
When I left out of my hotel room, it was 88 degrees. It was at 9:30 in the morning. By the time I got to McDonald's, which was literally a mile and a half away, it was 95 degrees.
Oh, wow.
By the time I was walking back, it was 107 degrees.
What?
It's only 10:30.
Yeah, I don't think I could live there. I don't think I could live there.
Arizona as a whole, people should just avoid it like the plague. No one should live there. No one should visit. I finally realized about the third day being there that no one was walking around the streets at all.
Yeah.
And I realized why.
It was too hot.
Man, I tried to walk from the mall. I was gonna walk from the mall to walk over to Toys R Us to get something for the kids, while I was out there. Shout out to Uber, by the way, yo. Shout out to Uber because I took Uber everywhere. It works, yo. Uber's the business.
Yeah. How much was these Uber rides costing you?
Yeah, it was really, really decent. Like from the airport to the hotel was like $13. Anything else would have been like $35. Nah, it was straight. It was the business. So I was gonna walk over to Toys R Us, which is literally across the street from the mall. I didn't make it to Toys R Us.
Really?
I just went to Cold Stone Creamery and just stayed. Yo.
Did you eat ice cream the whole time?
Yes, and called Uber to pick me up. Arizona is, dude, that is a new type of hot.
Well,
it was like 115 every day.
115.
115 daily.
Was it like a humid heat or was it like a dry heat?
I finally figured out what dry heat means. I used to think heat is heat. If I sit you in the oven or if I sit you on top of a boiling pot, either way you're hot, right? No, you don't sweat. It was 115 degrees and I couldn't sweat.
What?
Yo, when I walked to McDonald's and walked back, not an ounce of sweat came out of me. Nothing.
So what were your organs internally thinking or something?
It was something.
What's going on there?
It was super dry. But when you inhale that heat, you don't want to inhale anything else ever, yo. Like I only smoked indoors.
Yeah, you probably should have just left those alone anyway. During that time frame.
Yo, so yeah, that's my gear grinder, yo.
Well, my gear grinder is this. People getting on social media, right? And getting in their feelings all publicly and stuff. You know? Like why would you purposely put out your business for everybody to see and then wonder why?
Get mad when people are in your business.
Right, then wonder why people are in your business. So, prime example, not gonna name any names, of course, but lady goes on a rant. This rant was probably like a 12-paragraph rant. And I'm looking at it like, really? Like what? Like why are you so angry about something so simple? Didn't understand it. So then a friend of hers posts a similar post to that one. I was like, what? Were y'all conspiring to like kill my timeline or what?
Over foolishness.
Right, over something simple. Like something simple.
I've had some similar gear grinders on social media, and not everybody's gonna feel what I'm about to say, and if it offends you from the bottom of my heart, so what?
If you're not over here,
I'm not out in Baltimore right now at all. Just not. The rainbow over the picture on Facebook.
Yeah. They OD'd a little bit with that.
Okay, if you support gay marriage or gay civil union, let's call it what it is, because marriage is biblical.
Mm-hmm.
That's a topic for a whole nother conversation, though.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's fine. Great. But stop with the rainbow, because I don't know whether you're coming out the closet or if you're just being a supporter.
Yeah, because
and there was a couple of dudes I was cool with that had the picture. I was like, oh, you?
Were you
but I don't know if they was just supporting it or
were you taking it back for a second?
They were just R. Kelly and just coming out the closet.
Stop, man, stop.
So I didn't know. So stop. Let it go.
Okay.
Let it go.
So I got another one then. So if you notice in the social media, the social media stands in the social media world, you have people that support causes, and then there are causes that go unmentioned, whether it's news. Like the churches being burned in the South. Nobody's talking about that, right?
No, because they're too busy talking about the rainbow over the picture
and the Confederate flag. So notice, Dukes of Hazzard. They took my show off, man, off syndication.
Did they?
Yeah. As of July 1st, you will never. Right. And keep in mind,
that's taking a little too far.
Keep in mind now, I don't support the.
That's the General Lee. That's the car.
General Lee. It's the car.
Car.
It's a car.
That's it.
It was my favorite show. It was my favorite show when I was a kid because that's the only channel that came in clear. When I was a kid. Don't laugh.
Don't judge yourself.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. We had the TV where you had to put
the pliers on it to turn. Put the pliers on it with the pliers, and
then you had the hanger hanging out the back of it.
Did you put the
foil on it?
Okay.
Yeah. And it was hanging out the window basically. So.
You should have had your little brother put his finger on the tip of it and hold the other finger out the window, son. I'm telling you, it gets real clear at that point.
So that was one of my favorite shows, and like growing up, the Duke boys were my idols because I just wanted to slide across the car, jump in the window, and drive off and stuff. You know,
right.
that's the type of thing. But like
they can't
taking it so far off to the left, and like I don't like to get on the soapbox, but today we kind of have to because. At this point, we've been off the air for
like
so long.
We got so much to talk about. Like
we've been off the air for too long. Like while we were gone, Baltimore almost burned itself down.
Yeah, we went off the air at the most inopportune time.
Yeah. So my thing is, I feel what everybody was doing, but you're killing your own community when you destroy the property that's in your.
Well, one of them got locked up.
Yeah,
one of the ones that burned CVS.
Yeah. So. My thing was we had a lot of civil unrest going on, but we missed the point of what it was supposed to be for.
But I don't. Okay, I can understand taking the rebel flag off of it is the rebel flag, isn't it?
The Confederate flag.
The Confederate flag, right? Off of the top of state buildings and
yeah, it makes sense.
Stuff like that, but not the Dukes of Hazzard, man.
Yeah.
No, you only saw it if you was looking from the top of the car.
Well, there were a lot of shots that were from the top of the car, though. The chase scenes, a lot of them were from the top of the car.
That's right, I guess.
But I mean, at that point, growing up in Southern Virginia, I wouldn't have known anything about it, like being what it was, because we didn't have that rebel, like the Confederate flag didn't fly anywhere.
Which is odd, because like Virginia's the South, like
yeah, it is technically the South.
That's the South, so
that's the break. That was
like
the
it's odd
point.
that you never had to experience it, and ironically enough, a lot of people didn't know exactly what it meant, because if you remember, Ludacris got into a whole lot of trouble because he had a suit made out of rebel flag and he came on out of the Confederate flag, excuse me.
Yeah.
And he came on the BET Awards.
Yeah.
So they gave him a whole lot of flack behind that. But to them, they
normal.
saw it all the time, so it was normal. It was in Georgia, so it's the norm.
Yeah.
Now, people are starting to gain some awareness of it. And I mean, it's bad that what brought the awareness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that the flag caused this dude to go and do what he did? Absolutely not. Because I could think of 50 more flags that would have incited that more so than the Confederate flag.
Right.
So, but
here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that grinds my gears. So, mainstream media's responsibility is to report news.
Right.
All news.
Right.
Not be selective in what they report. Right. Right.
Right.
They shouldn't be selective. Right.
They're gonna be selective.
Yeah, but I'm saying they should.
They're not supposed to. They're supposed to
unbiased.
be unbiased. Right.
So when you go weeks and weeks and weeks without hearing about certain stories, and then all of a sudden they pop up because something else happened, now you're like, oh, well, if we would have known this was happening, we would have,
right,
done something different.
Right.
So when do we start holding them responsible for that?
We don't. Who governs
the media?
To an extent, they have what's called freedom of press. Same thing we got. So we have a show. We can pretty much say whatever we want as long as it's not offensive to someone else. We have our First Amendment rights.
Yeah, I think we've offended pretty much.
I'm sure we've offended quite. I can think of 5 or 6 different groups we've offended since we've been on the air. But the same way they have a right to say what they want to say, the same way we have the right to say what you want to say.
Right.
So I can get on the radio and say Fox News is a bunch of bull, and can't nobody do anything to me about it.
Yeah.
They can do nothing. Why? Because I have the freedom of speech. Same way they can constantly say Mr. Obama instead of President Obama. The same way I can say that O'Reilly does things with his mouth that men shouldn't do.
What?
Like, I can say that about him.
Wow.
I can. But I can say by my First Amendment right.
Yeah, but Jesus.
I can talk about everybody on Fox. I can actually. I've done it. So.
Yes. What forums were these in? Because I wasn't a part of those.
I just do it on a day-to-day basis because I can.
Oh. So my question to you now, brother, is do we have a music break coming up?
We do. Let's take a music break.
Let's do it.
We're gonna still
we shall
go
return.
back.
We'll return and we're gonna take it somewhere else. We're gonna go with some. We're gonna talk about a little bit of entertainment about what's popping on social media right now, and
we still got sports. We still got real talk.
Yeah,
just hang with us.
Yeah, just hang with us for a little bit. We'll be here all night.
And we'll be back. And we got a DJ coming in.
Yeah,
so
when he gets here, we'll let the.
Then we're really gonna chop it up. We're really gonna rock out.
Yeah, we're gonna let him talk too. But yeah, we'll be back shortly, yo.
All right, we're gonna keep wilding out.
Shake it, but don't break it. I'm calling all you party people. Come on and dig this. Funky sensation. Yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah. Listen. There it is. Oh, let's feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Yeah. It's everywhere, baby. Oh, you like that sensation, sensation. Ooh, baby. Ain't it good? That sensation. In your funky night. Ooh, baby. Yeah. I got to feel that funky, funky sensation, baby. It's funky. Woo. You ain't never had fun like this before, and I know it. Yeah. Yeah, I see you creeping out there on the dance floor. I want you to put your hands together like that. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, you feel it. That's when you gotta ooze it in. Yeah, there you go. Just move your left leg. That's it. Move your left leg. Yeah, with the beat. Come on. Throw your right hand in the air. That's it. Lean left, lean right, lean front, lean back. Come on. You gotta ride it, baby. It's just a funky sensation. Yeah, it's just a funky sensation. I know it. I like it, baby. I like it, baby. Funky sensation. I ain't never felt this good before. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it. Say, ain't it funky now? I love it. Say, ain't it funky now? Y'all got it? Say, yeah, so it's funky. Oh, yeah.
I've worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I feel like getting on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. It comes to night. Oh, yeah. Real tipsy. I'm not gonna sit around all night Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. Said I came out, yes I did. To have a good time, yes I did. That's all. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. You see, all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You're not going out to pick up anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. You got your money, you got your ride. Go head on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did. To have a good time. That's all. Oh yeah, said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me late because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight because I wanna get it on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all. Said I got my money. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did. To have a good time. That's all. Oh yeah.
Right, all right. We back. And we got some guests in the building. Look at these good, nice looking folks up in here. How y'all doing?
We got the peoples in the building
Man.
with us now.
Only
one nice.
Well, the host said only one of them nice looking. So hey, I ain't gonna argue with you on that. This is your house. You know what I'm saying?
Your house.
But we were talking earlier. We were talking about
Grinding
what
gears.
grinds your gears, right? And the hostess had an interesting take on something. Can you repeat what you said for
What
me?
we're gonna do is we just gonna give her the mic.
Can you repeat what you said? The first one. Go ahead. Yeah, you're not gonna hear
It's
this.
not
Now.
on.
It's on. It's on. It's on. I can hear you.
Okay. Biggest gripe is when people at work don't tell you something that's going on in your department, but then other people come to you asking you questions about what's going on, and you have no idea what's going on. So you stand there looking dumbfounded because you have no idea what's going on, and the person who's asking you the question is coming to you for answers.
Right.
So then when you go to the person who was supposed to include you in the loop, they make it like we work together and I should have known about what was going on.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. So how do you fix something like that? How do you combat something like that?
I don't know, because afterwards she made it like she was so happy that we worked together to come together to this conclusion. And at that point, what do you say? I mean, I just stood there and I said, okay, because
you were still left out the loop at the end of the
I
day.
was still left out of the loop, and I still had no idea what was going on, but I'm in charge of the department.
Mm-hmm.
So I really should have
Oh,
been
so you're the
included.
department head.
I'm
and
department head.
You had no idea what was going
I
on.
had no idea what was going on. So I really should have been included in
Right.
everything. Decisions were made without me
About your department.
about my department.
Oh.
And nobody
And then
told you.
No one told me. And then in the end, it was like, I'm so glad we worked together to come to this conclusion.
But I still didn't have any idea what was
Right,
going
I
on.
didn't-
I
we
still
didn't work
have
together.
no idea. We did not work together.
That's when you hit it with a Kevin Hart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You, hey.
And so
Stop.
I was like, we really, I really should have been included in the email. An email was sent out. I wasn't CC'd on the email.
Right.
I really should have. When people ask questions, they're going to come to me because I am in charge of the department.
Right.
And you have no idea what's going on.
I had no idea what was going on. All right. We have a summer trip coming up.
Uh-huh.
She had selected people to go on the trip. I had no idea people were going on the trip, and it is my department's trip.
Wow.
She asked the question of the principal.
Oh.
And the principal said he didn't know. So if he didn't know, why didn't you come to me?
Right. Exactly.
She said, well, I'm so glad we're talking now.
Well, it's kind of late for that in this situation.
And like I said, in the end, she was like, I'm glad we worked together. And came up with this solution.
What was the other one? The other one was cool, too.
The other one is, I'm tired of people who are incompetent.
Right.
Who keep wanting to be in charge of things. And then as soon as the person who's incompetent starts talking, people get up and walk out of the room.
Whoa. In a meeting? Like in the middle of a meeting?
In the middle of the meeting.
No.
So if you, at some point, you should realize it's you.
Not them.
And not the other people, but you're still volunteering to do things. You still want to be in charge of things.
Uh-huh.
And you think that there is nothing wrong.
That's because people just like titles.
No, man. I'm hearing. Yeah, I like that. That was actually pretty good. So that's kind of like being in radio when somebody tells you you can't say certain things on the radio. That's why I have freedom of speech. Sorry, I will say what I want to say out my mouth
when I want to say it.
When I want to say it. And if you got a sense of me, then do it. I'm a grown man. Sorry, I can't say what I want to say because there's kids in the building. That's another way of censoring. That's another way of censoring you when the kids are around.
You shut you straight down.
Right, you can't say nothing. You be like, oh, that ain't no kid though. That's a grown man. I don't know what that is. That dude's 6'7", man. What is going on here?
He's 6'12".
Hey, why your shirt so small, man?
Yeah, I went downstairs and it was like he just turned 20 now. I was like, what, feet?
Man, that dude, man, what size shoe you wear, bro? Man. Yo.
That's the 21. His foot size.
I'm 33 years old. I look like I'm a kid compared to him, man. You know what? Forget it. We're gonna jump back into what were we talking about? We just finished grinding gears, right?
We just finished grinding gears. We are actually gonna throw the topic out there for today.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna ask the DJ because he's about to set up right now, so I know he got something to grind his gears. I know he got something to grind his gears.
DJ's always got something to grind their gears. The 50 people that come and ask you, can you play this? Can you play this? Oh, yes.
Now, give him the mic. Give him the mic. Don't let the good ones go out now. Don't let the good ones go out.
Grinds my gears.
Go ahead.
DJ.
Uh-huh.
When they come up and want to talk to me with a drink over my expensive equipment.
Right. Terrible.
Brother, back up.
Back up for a second. I can hear you. I can hear you fine. Just
yelling because you're drunk. Definitely grinds my
True
gears.
statement.
Definitely.
Well, I know you got another one. You got one more.
As far as DJ, yeah. Man said earlier, can you play this number 31 on track? Some mixtape that no one has ever heard of.
Right.
Right.
Nah, brother, just listen back.
Not even a regular song.
Right.
Just something from a mixtape.
Exactly.
Something from a mixtape that his cousin made last year. You'll never find the song again.
Number 44.
Number 44.
Track on it.
Like, I don't know the name of it, but hey, it's
but
number
it
44.
go like this. Boom, 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 boom. It's that song.
It's that one.
Like, yo, bro, back up.
Man, this place is getting off the hook now, boy. Everybody moving around.
Oh, it's about to pop.
So, real quick, I'm gonna tell you one thing I found that grinds everybody gears is when somebody call you for an old person that had the number before, and they be like, "Hey, can I speak to Letitia?" Listen, Slim, I've had this number for 10 years. Ain't no Letitia ever had this number.
I have conversations with them. I just talk to them. I have full-fledged conversations.
Or I'll give you a better one. My number kind of resembles this old pizza place back in Virginia. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, when I'm in the bed, this person will call me and say, "Hey, yo, can I place an order for 2 large pepper?" Listen.
No, take the order. That's what you do. Take the order. Say yes, absolutely.
And let
extra
her wait,
cheese with that,
and let her wait.
let her wait for it.
I had a friend of mine. This is off the cuff joint. Friend of mine. She said what I did was I'll take the order, take the credit card number, and then send the pizza to my house using their credit card. I'm like, why would you do that?
Because to them, they ordered pizza. They're not gonna know no difference.
Well, when it doesn't show up after 4 hours, they will.
That's their problem at that point.
Right. Not mine. Not mine. Hilarious. Anyway,
so the DJ for the day is DJ Sleepy.
DJ
He is going to be tearing it up. I think he's throwing old school today too.
He probably not though. Just because you said that he's not going to do it.
I think he's doing old school. I know whenever he DJs over here, it's pretty much old school.
Well,
why?
Just because you
they
said
like
it.
me, they don't like none of the new stuff.
Nobody understands the words.
They don't even say whole words anymore. It's not even a whole word.
Right. You want to tell me how much money you got and how broke I am? I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm serious. You got that right? You listen to you don't listen to regular radio right now, right? You don't listen to the stuff that they play now. Okay, you don't. Yeah. Ain't nothing to listen to. Okay, all right. Hey, we're on the same page. I was just making sure because that's crazy. So, hey, Don, what are you about to? What are you doing? Why do you have these cables in your hand? What are you?
Because I'm getting ready to start letting the DJ do what he do.
Oh,
and
but he ain't ready yet, man. Let the man get set up over there.
You telling me let go of the cables?
Yeah, put the cables on. Thank you. It was bothering me the whole time. I'm looking at you with these cables in your hand.
I'm plugging them into you.
No, she looking at me like, why you keep looking at him? I'm like, yo,
I just got cables in my hand.
We're not doing that. We're not doing
I hold cables. That's what I do. I'm the cable holder.
So you just plug the cable in the thing.
I just plug the cables in.
So how did that work for you?
Didn't work.
Remember back in the 60s, that's the only job dudes could get. Black brothers can get is plugging in the cables.
That's right.
They were like, I work for the TV station. So what do you do? I plug in the cable. I plug in the thing. But what does it do? I don't know.
I'm
just saying. That's it.
What else?
What else we got?
I don't know. But this
are we
done with gear grinders?
I don't know. Ask Keith. He got one. I know he got one. What grinds your gears?
You got anything that grinds your gears? Grinds your gears. Anything that gets on your nerves. Yes.
Oh man.
He just pulled out a scroll.
Nah, I think we edited that one out. We I don't think nobody heard that one. What is that? Oh,
it's you and your phone. It's
that
iPhone.
It's any phone.
No, it's just the iPhone.
No, it's any phone.
All right, I got it.
What you got?
It's on. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
All right. People at work that kiss butt. They kiss butt and move up. Not just kiss butt, but kiss butt and then move up, and they're successful at kissing butt.
So if you're gonna kiss butt, you should have an outcome.
So wait.
So they're successful at kissing butt. And
oh man, that sucks.
I think you should be successful at it. I think people should recognize that, this person is kissing butt, and they shouldn't give it to them.
Right.
But now they're successful at it, so now you can graduate and move up and kiss even more butt and get what you need later on. I don't think
So does it work if somebody kisses? Because I'll go back to work Monday and.
There's one dude I know it worked. He kissed his much booty as he could all the way up to becoming assistant principal.
Wow.
I was like, damn, how you go from teacher to assistant principal with just kissing ass in 2 years?
that whole
wrong line of work.
Hey, right. I can say maybe we in the wrong line of work at this point. Maybe I don't know. That's wild though, Like successfully kiss butt and get to the next level.
Like now it's a job description. Like now I can go ahead and I can become somebody.
That's a part of the resume.
Yes, I'm successfully kissing ass.
Kiss butt. Hire me.
I don't think that should be good. You shouldn't be able to do that.
No, it does. It does happen though. It does happen. That's a given. So, yo, DJ, you ready? DJ Sleepy, you ready?
Oh,
you got some money?
Give me $1 for being here.
Oh, he paying $1?
Pull out your money.
Oh, he ain't got no money. Oh, he ain't got the money. She got the money. She got the money. That's what it is. She got the money. She got the money.
Which goes back to our original question, since she has the money.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna roll right into our question for the day.
As a matter of fact, you can do that right now.
Because the question for today is talking about financial. What was it? Financial infidelity.
Yeah, financial infidelity. Is
Financial infidelity and
I had to look
and
that
hide
up
the
on
money.
Facebook. I didn't know.
He had no idea what it
Is
meant.
that cheating? Oh, my bad. It is.
It's cheating with the money. Like
Cheating with fun.
everybody has that. Well, every married couple should have a household fund. That means the money goes into the household and it's supposed to filter back out. Everybody takes out their little piece for the day or for the week, and then the rest of the money goes for the house and the savings and all that stuff. Financial infidelity is when you got money coming in that your spouse don't know about.
Ooh.
And you hiding it.
Oh, man.
See, right now, you snitching.
It's about to get real.
And she's looking
And she's looking right now. Just don't look back. Don't
But
look
Keith
back.
don't do that. He don't do that. He,
1375 that I have right now. Don't even know where it is. Baby, I spent that on you.
Oh, my goodness.
Got cheese and biscuits.
Yeah, that's too funny.
and some people say that that's the way you're supposed to do a relationship. Like, we have the money that goes into the house, but then I have my own money. Like my boy used to hide his in the glove compartment of his car. Yo. True story. Inside of his owner's manual inside the car.
So what if somebody steal the car?
Then they'd have caught him for some money. They'd have got him for a lot of money. I got in there one time and he had like $800, and I'm like, why you got $800 in your owner's manual? He's like, oh, that's the That's
the hush fund.
me money. That's the hush fund. That's my money.
That's the hush fund? Oh, man.
I was like, your wife know about that? He's like, no. Oh, no.
Wow.
He actually bought a motorcycle off his hush fund.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he held back enough money to buy a motorcycle.
What? Are you serious?
But my thing was, you can't hide the motorcycle when you bring it in.
So where did that money come from?
How
Is
many
what the
years
question
was he
for me.
hiding money to hide a motorcycle?
He would take. Well, first of all, he wouldn't tell her about all his raises.
Oh.
So she thought he was making one amount, and he was making something, and the rest would always go into his hush fund.
See, I like telling my woman.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that brings up your your stock.
Yeah. It definitely does.
And not do any wrong for about a week.
That's right.
Right.
Baby, I got a raise.
Right?
Do something wrong, but baby, I got a raise.
Right. He telling
Pictures broke during the summer.
He telling the truth right now. He says, so y'all not on that system where y'all get paid all year out here?
Ooh, you just asked me about that question. That things that make me mad.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna go ahead and move that to the front.
Exactly. So somebody made a decision that didn't go too well with that, huh?
Not at all. Baltimore County stinks. Ooh, go ahead. My name is Jenkins. The superintendent's paying attention. My name is Jones Jenkins, and yes, I don't like that whole thing with that money thing going on. You should pay us all year.
Man, that is y'all is something else. That's too funny.
And the DJ Sleeve, you don't hide money, right? Yeah, not one
He
time.
almost lost money just a minute ago.
Well, that's right. You don't hide money,
Can't
but she
hide
got the
when
money.
you lose it.
That's how we got to the subject in the first
That's
place.
how we got to the subject. He realized he didn't have money, and her purse came straight out. Boom. What you said.
The reason was she had it, you didn't have it.
Right. Man, too funny.
But see, Q, you don't have that problem.
I don't.
You don't have that problem. You
That's right.
have the whole different problems.
Don't start with me today. we were doing so well until you made that statement. You do understand?
Like, so being single has no problems?
It does.
Okay.
But
You see, you got different problems than I got.
but see, I know you.
See, my problems, I got allowance. Your problems is what?
I can't
Having
discuss
allowance?
those.
You don't got allowance? Monica.
I don't need you to ask her. I tell you to ask.
Because I got allowance.
we have, as soon as we get paid, a household fund. So as
Right.
soon as we get
Apparently,
paid,
people that are made the teachers
we
know,
just go and
know
kick
this
our
fund
money
very well.
together.
Yeah, that's right. You got the
After
household
we
fund.
kicked in our household money, then we each have our individual accounts.
That's called allowance.
No, that's not allowance.
That's
I don't know
called
what allowance. That's for payment. I got that.
Do you get to
That's-
spend your whole check?
I can spend as much as I want to spend.
Oh, right.
Okay, now
Monica.
wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, when you say spend, do
See?
you mean spend to like pay my bills or spend on
Just spend like you just want to go splurge. You know what? This week I got
I've had
$2,000 in my paycheck. I'm going to spend $2,000.
I've had that splurge thing happen before, and that was about 7 years ago. It didn't work well. So I'm gonna just let you know we've rearranged our dynamics when it comes to the financial situation,
Right.
and now we are on the same page.
You saw her. She saw her shoot you a look when she came up the stairs, right?
Don't think I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to
He
make
felt
sure
that, so
these
he's like-
words work out the right way.
Weed. Everything's
That's
weed
right.
now.
I used to say that all
First it
the
was
time.
I don't have an allowance.
When we
Now
become
it's weed.
friends,
Right.
She was like, "Well, we need to pay," and nobody talking about we. It's me, and you got your bills, and I got mine. Until they went ahead and did some other things, and then I was like, "Oh, these are our bills together."
Whoops. Big mistake.
Yeah. I've learned the hard way.
Yeah, but it hurts.
The real
though.
hard way. That,
It hurts.
you gotta have a household fund.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'm not totally against the hush fund either. I'm not totally against it.
That hush money looks good, real.
right,
real
As long as your hush money don't come out the household money, you're good. Just
I did try and hush up some money over the summer. You know, we are teachers. And I had a little surprise thing come in, and I was like, ooh, I should shut up and not say anything. But I couldn't do that because I know she wouldn't do that. Isn't that right, honey?
right,
And the hush came over the crowd.
exactly.
Didn't say anything. Didn't say
Extreme
anything,
silence like
right?
a mug.
Extreme silence. But yeah, I had to make sure I let her know because there were some things we needed to take care of together. So I had to tell her that.
Nah, I can dig it.
that's right. You gotta put it out there.
That's called responsibility, fiscal responsibility.
But you know what? Only we have to have hush money.
yeah,
The ladies don't have to have hush money.
No, they have it, but they don't.
Monica,
they don't
is
call
that
it
true?
It's not
Bring
called hush
yourself
money.
in
For
here. I
them.
want to know if you have hush money.
It's called my money,
She does.
She won't
It's called
tell
her
you.
money.
Right, it's her money.
right? Look, she
Mine-
looking down at her. She's trying to look at her phone and
Looked up,
not answer
smiled,
the
and went
question.
right back down her phone.
Exactly.
Your answer is not on your smartphone. I'm gonna let you know that. Right now. You, can
You will not Google your.
Right,
You will not Google your answers
Google
this
hush
time.
money. Right. Okay.
She is googling her answers right
It's
now.
on Goodfellas.
Right. What
That's
is
right.
going
Women
on
don't
here?
have hush money. They don't need it.
What
They
in
just
the
go into the
world?
account. And are we going to complain? No.
What are you
Not
gonna do?
really.
What you gonna do about it?
Mm-mm.
But you know what? That normally comes with something else when they go into that account that they're not supposed to go into.
See, you know how they get us?
Because we're
I
stupid.
go into it for you.
Right. See, I told you we're stupid. We go ahead and let them stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
You right.
You want me to go back?
I'm stupid.
Don't worry about it.
I do need socks. You're right.
You right. $300 for socks? You
Right. What in the world?
pair though. These expensive socks. Oh,
okay.
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 So they got an emblem on the end of them. Okay.
Yeah, but they bought your one pair of socks and then a brand new purse.
right.
ain't missing nothing about the purse though.
You might not even see that person.
Yeah, you
Let me
might
tell
not.
you. Let me tell you what my wife did to me.
I saw mine about
I came home
By
and
accident,
accident.
I saw there was a new purse up in the closet.
all the way to the
And
top.
I was like, hey, where this purse come from? And she's
Yeah.
like, look, I bought you some Polo Black cologne.
That
I was
cologne
like-
don't cost nothing nowhere near
What does that have
that
to
purse.
do with the purse?
How did you try to distract me with the cologne? I like to smell good, but you're not gonna ignore the fact that there's a purse in the top of the daggone closet. We're not doing that. You're not.
And she just went shopping somehow, some way, because her hush money, like I said, comes out of the account. And she just started appearing with new clothes every day. And I'm like, when'd you go shopping? She's like, oh, this is way back in February. Does it make a difference now? You still spent the money.
Where did it come from?
Came out the account.
Yeah, but you can't say nothing.
And you know what I said? Okay.
Okay. Don't worry about it, baby.
Don't worry about it, baby.
It's
That's
your-
all right.
it's-
You
it's-
look good in that dress, too.
Yeah, I'm really glad I don't have that problem
See?
right now.
Like I said, you don't have those problems. You got different
No.
problems. You got
No, you're right. It's a
How
whole.
does a single dude deal with hush money? I want to know that.
There's no way I can deal with hush money because there's no such thing as hush
Right, I
money.
was about to say, And how do
No,
you-
no,
how
it's
do you-
just me. No, it's just me. I look at mine, I'm like, yeah, I'm hushing because I'm like, yeah, I gotta spend it so quickly. That's about the only hushing
Yeah,
I'm
see,
doing.
your problem is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take care of all the bills by yourself. That's
Yeah,
your problem.
there you go. That's it. That's it.
See, my problems are
that
not
is
your
just it.
problems.
No,
Your problems
I
are
never
different.
claim to have your problems.
That's right. Your problems are different.
No, I don't. I won't rush into your problems either. So
No, you should rush.
no, I'm not
You
gonna rush.
should.
Ooh.
See, this is the problem
Ooh.
right here. See, you keep saying that. I'm not
Rush
gonna,
on in.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I'll be married to the wrong person or something. I'll be mad.
They say fools rush in.
Yeah, I ain't no fool.
Yeah, but you can't wait too much longer, bro.
Hold on, man. Listen, first and
You can't wait
foremost,
too much
you're
longer.
not about to put that out there either.
Ladies, any ladies out there listening? My brother is looking for a wife.
What is that?
No.
You hear that?
There's somebody busting out the back door.
Yeah,
trying to
Right.
leave.
Did somebody just run about? Yeah.
Somebody on the run.
Yeah, they're on the
Someone
run.
that went ahead and was trying to look for someone. And,
Oh,
they're
Lord.
single too, and they ran out the back door.
See?
So
Well,
they're
hey.
not trying
They
to-
heard marriage and ran.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. It's all your fault, man.
Yeah, but I'm
Wonderful.
saying, like, you should,
Yeah.
you know, find somebody, settle down.
Hey, DJ Snoopy,
Sleepy over
DJ.
there discussing his money.
DJ,
$6.
you gonna play something for us? We're about to take a music break real quick. The DJ about to hit us with some fire, old school style, because we're gonna jump back into the financial infidelity, and then we're gonna jump off into sports talk. 'Cause I know you cats got some.
Oh, yeah, I know they got.
real good banter for me here, so you know that's my thing. So y'all gonna hate me because
Oh, and
Yeah.
this is.
Is
don't
that-
do it. Don't
That's
spoil
an
it. Don't spoil it.
oxymoron. Free agency is an oxymoron.
It
in the
is.
NBA.
You ready? I didn't hear any of that. Do it again. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna take that music break real quick.
We're gonna
Turn the
take a
mics off, Jim.
Yeah. And we'll be back in a minute. We're going to keep wilding out, but
Yeah,
DJ Sleepy going to tear it up right now.
Let's get it.
When I'm in gym, I do flips. I'm in love with his new. It's proper as hell. I'm hitting harder than hard. Always making a yell. She's cooler than an iceberg. Word to the mother in the house down the steps. And under the covers right away, no station, or frontin', or playing, or delaying. I'm never stepping off, I'm always staying. Her mother knows me well. Father hates my guts, he don't know when we're alone. She's always stealing on my niggy nuts for a snack, cornflakes, cracker jacks. Day, I try to break that back end. Man, oh man, damn, you can't and I can. Last time I saw a man, I had to shake one with 10. I said, what up? He said, what up? I took the girl, so what up? Got her walking around with a hole fill up. All the boys laugh about her. Daryl and Dwayne, Bucket and Earl, but they must be insane. Michael Spellman's on my side, and Big Chuck agrees. She's my private freaky, dig my own personal skis. Wouldn't leave her for nothing, only a crazy man would. That's why I had to tell you that I'm feel good. What you feel about it? Feel good.
Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your titties if you love Big Papa. Gotcha. Open off the words I say because.
Check it out. Now smoke more blunts than a little bit. What are you, an idiot? Listen to the lyrics I spit like M1s. Got mad guns up in the cabin, cause these ain't the ones for the dipping and dabbing. I make it happen. You got your ass caught on your soul was fire. From the Honda Passport on the MP. What if you see? Then I miss you. I blow up spots like little sisters. Grind with your teeth. Grind, bite your nails. Took the cuticles like Murray. My killers be the most beautiful. Junior Mafia click thick like loop dancers. Playing rap cats. Honey, take a glance at the look to one. Pulling over in the Land Rover. Playing Big Willie style with a chauffeur. You know what I mean? Stack the green, read all between the lines. A full act up, make the maggot hard to find.
Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your if you love Big Papa. Gotcha. Open off the words I say because. Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your if you love Big Papa. Gotcha. Open off the words I say because. I'm surrounded by criminals, heavy rollers, even the shiesty individuals. Smoking skunk and mad fillies, beating down Billy badasses, cracks and stacks and masses. If robbery's a class, but I pass it. Things get drastic, I'm burying you bastards. Big Papa never softening, take you to the church, rob the preacher from the offering. Leave the fool coughing up blood in his pockets like rabbit ears. Covered the wife Kleenex for the kids' tears. Versace wear, Moschino on my missus. She whipping my ride, counting my ones, thinking I'm richest. Just the way players play, all day, every day. I don't know what else to say. I've been robbing fools, bitch running them was singing, here we go. Snatching ropes at the Roxy, homeboy, you didn't know my flow. Detrimental to your health, usually roll for self. I have son riding shotgun. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10. My target, all you MCs who started rapping. Junior Mafia, Stilo, people know the half. Caviar for breakfast, champagne, bubble baths. Running up in pretty honeys constantly. The smalls, baby, who you thought it was supposed to be. Players, rap it if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub it if you love Big Pop. Gotcha. Open up the world that's your because. Players, rap it if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub it if you love Big Pop.
DJ Sleepy on the 1 and 2. Sorry, but it's happening every day. I ain't messing with Kim part of the time. DJ Sleepy's in the building though, bro. If y'all don't know, and we watching right now. We're witnessing greatness right now, son. Hey, yo, live media, Wild Out Radio Show, ALiveMedia.com. Check out your boys. We're here. And we got good people in here, man. I mean, I ain't gonna really name no names. I just see my man drinking the water right here. I see the host. I see the lady in there chatting up over there. What they talking about? I don't know. They bound to be yelling in a second because the music way too loud. Nah, hey, look, we ain't back yet. We just want to interject for a second. Hope y'all can hear us. Straight up, And now I'm feeling this. This old school shit. about to start playing again.
Please check out my melody, hand out a cigar. I'm letting knowledge be born.
Ain't enough
My
of that,
name's
right?
the R. AKA I am not like the rest of them. I'm not on the list. That's what I'm saying. I drop lines like a scientist. My melodies in the codes of every next episode. Has the mic off and distorted, ready to explode. I keep the mic in Fahrenheit. Feed them seeds and make them cola. The listener's system is kicking like solar. As I memorize, advertise like a poet. Keep you going when the flow is smooth enough. You know it's the rough. That's why the mural on my story I tell a B. Nobody beats the R. Check out my melody. 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 So what am a microphone fiend addicted soon as I seen one of these forms so they don't have to scream. I couldn't wait to take the mic, blow into it to test it, let my melody play. Then the record suggested I'm dropping bombs while I stay peace and calm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm and I'll break when I'm through breaking. I'll leave you broke. Drop the mic when I'm finished and watch it smoke. So stand back, you wanna rap all the back and wait. I won't push, I won't beat around the bush. I wanna break upon those who are not supposed to. You might try, but you can't get close to. Because I'm number one, competition is none. I'm measured with the heat that's made by sons of the playing ball, or bobbing in the hall, or just writing my name in graffiti on the wall. They shouldn't have told me. You said you control me, so now a contest is what you told me. Pull out your money, pull out your cup, pull up a chair.
I don't know.
My name is Rockin' My Law, and R.A. stand for raw, switch it around. It still comes out R so easily. Will I E-M-C-E-E? A repetition of words, just check out my melody. Some bass and treble is moist, scratching and cutting a voice. And when it's mine, that's when the rhyme is always choice. I want the game and set my name and run the same week. Putting blurs and slurs and words that don't fit in a rhyme. Why waste time on the microphone? I take this more serious than just a poem. Drop from party to party, backyard to yard. I tear it up, y'all, and bless the mic with the guards. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. The rhyme is rugged at the same time sharp. I can swing off anything, even a string of a harp. Just turn it on and start rocking. Mine, no introduction. Till I finish dropping signs, no interruption. When I approach, I exercise like a coach, choosing a melody and add numerous notes. So in the mic, in the R-A-K-I-M, it's attached like a match. I will strike again. Rhymes are poetically kept and alphabetic step. Put in order to proceed with the momentum, except I say one rhyme out of order, a longer rhyme, shorter, or pause. But don't stop, tape recorder. Check out my melody. Check out my
Get busy, y'all.
Yo.
Check it out, party people, cause the party is burning. For a new dance, I know you've been yearning. For all you people concerning, a brand new dance called the Pee Wee Herman. Just move your hand to the front, and if you can't hear the music, say, huh? What? At doing this dance, it might hurt your back, but just look at the crowd. Say, I meant to do that. It's the Pee Wee Herman new dance sensation. So with the flow, cause the people done nation. Come on, everybody, rock with your ski. S.T. new dance called the Pee Wee. It's funky fresh, so don't be wiggle. So get on the floor and get off the bicycle. If you don't know how to do it, you better start learning this brand new dance called the Pee Wee Herman. Now, everyone just listen to me at me new dance called the Pee Wee. Jump around, act like a fool. Some think it's kinda dumb, but I think it's cool. And when you start acting foolish, you got it right. So let's do the Pee Wee Herman while I rock the mic. This dance is hot. In other words, it's burning. So let's do the dance called the Pee Wee Herman. Check it out, y'all. Now, kick fix that beat. There be doors of Pee Wee, every jam you enter. Enter on the Pee Wee Herman's great adventure. It's not hard, it's easy, you see. Just act like Pee Wee Herman, very stupid to leave. Some think it's dumb, some say it's cute. Throw on a bow tie, tight black suit. Now how with a pants and your 5-inch heels, and now you look like Pee Wee Herman. How do you feel? You might have to urge to talk to your food while you're on the dance floor doing Pee Wee's groove. So listen to me and do what you're told, and don't forget to act like you're 5 years old, like Pee Wee Herman. Act like a jerk and get on the dance floor. Let your body work. So y'all work as the DJ keeps the turntables turning, and let's do the dance. Call the Pee Wee Herman. Yo, going out to the DJ Cool Chris, whenever y'all are trying to run it up. Just like that.
The great star has got to get the short shot. And it's like that. The great star represent. Oh yeah. One of the meanest and the cleanest, and still I'm kinda fiendish when I'm at this. Been doing this for eons. Peons best to catch this vision of excellence, precise rapping ability. About to make some dead presidents, lacking a million G. The money though, it's got people acting funny yo. As soon as some niggas get some light, they be like dummies yo. Products and puppets and pawns getting played out. When authentic niggas step up, respect be laid out. Major effect to your sector, I'm the corrector. Live and direct, waving my mic like a scepter. Supreme exalted, universal leader, descendants of the kings and queens, the overseer, the overlord, cream of the crop, creme de la creme. Spent years building with cats in the streets, so they my men. Again, Gangstar has done it. Remember too much jewels back in the days, you'd have to run it. Check it, the ground be hot under our feet, so we be listening to beats to keep the cipher complete. Whether you kids be holding on the block all day, or you be puffing lie out in the back hallway, or whether you be in school or in the library, wherever you are, baby Paul. Realize that your essence is divine, son, and let it shine, son, as we refine, son. Hey yo, this shit'll blow your mind, son. We're royalty.
Wherever I go, I want to nothing less than the best. Whatever I choose to do. I have to stand up from all the rest. Wherever I go, I want to nothing less than the best. Whatever I choose to do. I just want to stand up from all the rest.
And all the girls, they wanna spoil me. My honey anoints me with oil G. After work, she greets me and treats me like royalty. Works with me, giving herself by my side. She don't sweat me for loot, my fame or my ride. A lot of ladies out there, they looking lovely, but they don't got no control of their life. Inside, they're ugly. Word to Bugsy, enter red alert. Sway and tech and funk master flex to make your head jerk. Chicks go berserk when they see us in the spot. Casey Show doing primo, creeping to the top until the sweethearts out there breaking hearts. While we're taking part of this hip hop art. Listen, yo, the best way, it ain't always the fast way. And yes, the best way, it ain't always to act nasty. I'll open up the door always before you pass me, baby doll, because you're royalty.
Whatever I do, wherever I go, I want to nothing less than the best. Whatever I choose to do. I have to stand up from all the rest. Whatever I do, wherever I go, I want to nothing less than the best. Whatever I choose to do. I just want to stand up from all the rest.
The great star has got to be the short shot. And it's like that. The great star has got to be the short shot. And it's like that. The great star has got to be the short shot. And it's like that. The great star has got to be the short shot. And it's like that.
Whatever The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, 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 the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in the dance with the flipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Cause Shan and Marley Marlin, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lines like that, man, you know them countless. So tell them again, we come to tell them again. Tell them again, we come to tell them again. Tell them again, we come to tell them again. Tell them again, we come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it. All your sucker MCs, what you please come out to play. Here's an example of KRS-One. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be the people they cannot. They must be on the dick of who? DJ Scott La Rock. We don't complain, nor do we play the game of baby. Boogie Down production come in 3 different flavors. Dick and dick for the favor that you save. Mr. Magic Mike wish to come and try to save you, but instead of helping you out, he wants the same thing I gave you. I finally figured it out. A magic mouth is used for sucking. Roxanne Shantae is only good for steady popping. Jesse Shannon Marley Marl is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing. Compared to Red Alert on Kiss and Boogie Down production. To Ease and the One, I'm say Ease and the One. To KRS-One, you know them counting like the sun. Been moving over there and then been moving over here. This name of this routine is called Life Union Square. Square, square, square. Ooh, what's the matter with your MC Marley Marl? Don't you know that he's out of touch? What's the matter with your DJ MC Shan on the wheels of steel Marlin sucks? You better change what comes out your speaker. You're better off talking about the whack boomer sneaker. Cause once created hip hop queens will only get dropped. You're still telling lies to me. Everybody's talking about the Juice Crew funny, but you're still telling lies to me.
Here we go again. Suckers steal a beat, you know they can't win. Stole the beat. Are you having fun now? Me and the odds gonna show you how it's done. You are what I label as a nerve plucker. You're plucking my nerves.
DJ is killing it right now, son.
I thought I ought to tell you.
He is killing it right now, son.
He is killing it.
And all I'm saying is,
and if I say it, I'm a DJ, so he's really killing it if I say it. Trust and believe. So, I don't brag on DJs. So, back to the financial infidelity thing, right? Yes. I want to get some lady sake on. You know why you can't get lady sake on financial infidelity? Because they don't have to.
No. They had all the money. They had all the money.
You want to get hurt? Well, this is
we want to talk to the ladies about financial infidelity. You know what financial infidelity is?
Follow instructions, don't lose the context. 30
Financial
days
infidelity.
of what your mood is rude. We know the cause of your bloody attitude.
Beat fighter, don't stop.
She said she got married?
Say it to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker.
So y'all like cute over there. Y'all don't have to.
Say it to your
Y'all
face,
don't
you
have
ain't
to do
nothing
it.
but a faker.
Your style is smooth, even for a cheap mic. You
Ours
should've
is ours,
worn
that's it.
rhymes as
This-
a rock himself.
this mine is
Like
ours,
here's a
it was-
millstone, a
ours
sign
is
of
mine.
recognition. Don't turn away. I think you
Wow,
should
you said
listen.
that wrong.
Don't
You said it
post.
all
You
wrong,
said you
man.
wasn't bragging. You fucking liar. You're
So is it
chasing a
easier
chuck wagon. The
managing
only
your
way
money
you learn
by
you have to
yourselves,
be
or-
sure that if a beat is not for sale, then it can't be bought. When you
Yeah.
leave the mic, you claim it's smoking. Unlike Rakim, you are a joking. I think you
Hold on,
should
let me-
stop before you
I'm
get
gonna have to
too
grab a-
deep.
I'm gonna have to grab a microphone. They-
Like life, yo, I don't
Hey, what?
sleep.
They're talking right. I'm about to grab a microphone over there.
Yeah.
Say it to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker. Beat fighter, don't stop, faker. Say it to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker.
So we gotta have some real talk over there.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real.
It's about to get real. Let's hit it. What we got? What we got?
Times I went
Oh,
to
yeah,
watch
ladies.
out the Marriott, zoning on owning co-op.
So you said it'd be nice to
Have her turn the mic on.
Formulating up plots to escape
not-
from
I can't hear her.
cause
Tell her to turn the mic on.
But it's nice to have
It's on, it's on.
to trap me for tacky. Got all kinds of
Should be on.
undercovers that's coming at me.
Okay, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Be happy till it's nasty and play
Yeah.
with half
Yeah,
a black
speak directly into the mic, man.
but never me. See,
All right. You gotta hold it. Yeah, you gotta hold it like an MC. There you go. There you go. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy.
So what was your question again?
So you said it would be kind of nice to split that money up, so you split the
It'd
bills
be
up.
nice because honestly, that would be more money than just other things. However, I still have the choice to do what I want to do with my money.
Okay.
Okay. You know how we do.
It'd just be nice to split it up so I have a little more to play with. But decide what I want to do. If I want to go somewhere, I want to buy a pair of shoes. If I want to buy a ring, jewelry, whatever the case may be. Nobody.
Okay. So you don't have the problem of answering to somebody else.
Not right now.
Not at all. Not at all.
And this thing over here, she's sitting here like the money's mine. She got that money's mine look on her face.
That's why she got matching earrings and necklace. You see that?
She got that the money's mine look.
All her stuff matches. You see that, right? The necklace, the earrings, everything match. You see that, right? I'm just saying.
I'm coordinating.
All right, hey, I'm just saying.
Down production.
You got the ring? Where the ring at? Where the ring at? Where the watch? No, you don't have all of it.
The wackest song and make it better.
Okay.
Remember,
I was gonna come for you for a second.
Let
That's
us
all.
into
That's
your
like 2
skin,
seconds.
cause then you'll be to master criminal minded. You've been blinded, looking for a style like mine. You can't find it. They are the audience. I am the lyricist. Sometimes the suckers on the side gotta hear this page of rage. And I'm not in a cage. Free as a bird to fly about on stage. Ain't here for no frontin', just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause you're all about nothing. However, I'm really fascinated.
I've been drinking water the whole time I've been here.
Performance gets better and better. My English never comes.
One of the producers just walked in, actually. Hi, producer.
Okay,
hi, producer.
I officially can't talk smack anymore.
Yeah.
Produce myself just as
You're
fast as my
done.
hair
You're
like
done.
this.
Anyway, hey, Don.
Attracting only
Ladies, thank you for your input, ladies. We appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all.
The brain is not ready.
Thank you so much.
I don't know. I'd rather talk to a woman.
Where my people at? Where my sports people at? Where my sports people at, yo? Hey, you can't go too far, though. You know that, right?
The addict. I've listened to these MCs back when I
I want to go too far.
but I bust more
Anyway,
shots than they ever
real quick
did.
question to my people that's listening right now that actually follow sports.
But how many times
Free agency.
point you in the right
Is
direction?
it a true thing,
When I'm
or is
on
it
the
just
mic,
made
because
up?
my mouth is like a 9
What is that?
millimeter with you're a kid,
Teflon,
I'm a teacher,
can you hear me?
but I'm a scholar. If this was a class, well, it would go right.
You can't let him wander off like that.
Crowns, the teachers stay intelligent, talking big words on the
Free
mic.
agency.
Still
Is it a real thing or is it made up?
Oh, let's get the fellas in here. Hold on.
Come on, Keith.
KRS writes poetry. I won't go deeper in the subject because they can
See, this is where the show gets a little loopy. When people start missing, you know, he goes off on his whole thing and you never get him back. I can't hear that you're saying right now. Is he saying something?
Fine, because if I really want to battle, I will pull out a knife. You can see this got LaRock and I are mentally minded. In other words, we're both criminal minded.
You can hear? Oh, I ain't got it on. Hey. So you hear me now? Yeah, but when you go in there,
For me and my you can cha-cha-cha to the slightly drop. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far. And I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt.
As long as you let her.
Do my thing with an 89 swing. The dopeness, alright, I get
you know I'm always real to talk sports with you.
hip-hop
I just don't know what I'm talking
uptown
about.
brainiac in full effect. MC Light is back. And better than before, as if that was possible. My competition, you'll find them in the hospital. Visiting time, I think it's on a Sunday. But notice, they only get one day to shine.
All right.
The rest of the week
So
is mine.
I just got some feedback that we need to turn the music down a little bit. That's on our side though. Don't worry about
and
the
I'll
music. You
lead
got
you
it.
the right way. Just clap your hands to the words I say. Come on. Kick this one. Kick this one here for me and my Hit it.
So what's been going on in sports, Q? Because you know, I learned all my sports from you.
Well,
You know what?
it'd probably be easier for me to watch ESPN or something, but
Yeah, it's up to you. You're not allowed to watch ESPN in your house anyway. I get it.
I can. I
You know what? Yo, peep this.
I got a black and white television I can watch it on.
Party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody.
In the basement?
Just
In the basement?
that's on the
In
mic.
my corner.
And when we
Okay.
rock up on the mic, we rock
So-
the mic.
All right.
All of y'all,
So here's
keep
what
it
happened
y'all
recently.
in hell.
We got
Just to see you smile and
couple of
enjoy
suspensions
yourself,
going on
'cause
in the
it's
NFL.
cool when you cause a
Um,
cozy condition and that we create, 'cause that's our mission. So listen to
We got a
what
couple
we
of
say,
couple of
because
suspensions
this
going around in
type of shit
NFL.
happens every
We got
day.
free agency
I
starting in
woke up around
basketball.
10 o'clock in the morning. I gave myself a
Oh, so you are talking about basketball free agency?
Yeah. So like LeBron just opted out of his contract. They're trying to get a new deal.
On the wall.
He's going back to Cleveland, but also at the same time, D Wade did the same thing down to Miami. So what is he gonna do? You don't think D Wade going
Well,
nowhere?
that's true. That's why we
You don't
never
think so?
have no beef. So then I washed off the soap and brushed the
Nah, you
gold
think so?
teeth. You thought
Nah,
the
I think
leg
D
of
Wade
my
might be
kid's
starting the war.
tail. And then I got the files for my fingernails.
Cleveland?
Due to the night and all
Yeah.
I put the
Yeah.
bubbles in the tub so I could have a bubble.
He
bath.
realized
Clean,
that
dry
he's
was
too
my
he's too
body
old
hair.
to
I
make his
took
own
my
stance now.
brand new
He needs
Gucci
somebody on the
underwear.
scene.
For all the girls I might take home, I got the Johnson's baby powder and the Polo cologne. Fresh dress like a million.
You think Kevin Love's the answer though? He stay hurt.
Stepped out my house, stopped
You
short.
think-
No, I went back
Right,
in.
exactly.
forgot
I know.
the gang
I can
on
tell
my
you. I
belly.
can tell you're not a fan
I
of this.
ran through her. I bumped into my old girl from the valley. This is a girl plays hard to get, so I said, "What's wrong?" 'Cause she looked upset. She said, "It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away, and now my life is filled with rainy days, and I love you so. How much you'll never know, 'cause you took your
Apple twisted
love away
gem.
from me."
They're putting Apple in everything nowadays.
Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me.
He said it wasn't the apple part, it was the twisted part.
Don't
Oh,
cry,
what the-
dry
really?
your eye. Here comes your
So,
mother with those two little guys. Her mean
Like I
mother
said,
stepped up
LeBron
to me.
opted out of his
Looked Sally in the
contract,
face
and D Wade did the same thing.
Punched her
And
in
then,
the belly and stepped on her.
your
Slammed the child
my
on
man
hard concrete.
Aldrich
The
from
bitch was
Now, do
small,
they
the
always
kid
have an
was
opt-out
gone.
clause?
Something was wrong. I
Yeah,
said, what is
yeah, most of
going
the contracts
on?
have an
I tried to
opt-out
break
clause
it
in
up.
it.
I said, stop it.
So they can
Leave
opt
her.
out whenever
She
they
said,
want
if
to
I
and
can
decide to
have you,
just
she can't
go
leave
year to
her.
year.
She grabbed me closely
Or
around my
they can
side,
become a free agent.
so I broke the hell
Because
out.
that's what LeBron, like everybody was worried about LeBron leaving. That's what they was worried about when he opted out. No, I think he just opted out for more money. Like it leaves the spectrum open to do what he want to do.
Right. So D Wade apparently just signed back with a 1-year deal with the Heat.
I give you all my love.
Okay, so he didn't opt. He signed with
I mean,
another
he opted out, but he signed another deal with at the same time.
Like nobody else is in the Heat. Like he can get the.
MC Rick, my love is here to stay. And on and
All right, so
on
look.
and on, she kept on. The bitch been around
Exactly.
before my mother's born.
He going to the Spurs. He going to the
I
Spurs.
said, you can't have me.
Yeah, he
I'm
went to
too
the
young
Spurs.
for you, miss. She says, no, you're not. Then she starts crying.
Yeah,
I says, I'm
the
19.
dude from the Clippers.
She said, stop
DeAndre
crying.
Jordan went to
I says, I am.
the
Go
Mavs.
ask my mother. And with your
I don't
wrinkled
know.
pussy, I can't be your lover.
They had a team right there, man.
Hey. If y'all not paying attention in the background, it's ridiculous.
They can't help it. It's
As we proceed to give you what you need.
So here's my other question, though. While we're talking sports, hey Keith, what you think about Antonio Gates getting suspended for the 4 games?
This is the
Yeah. PED. It's for what? PEDs. Performance enhancing drugs. Yeah.
So they got suspended for.
He been in the league for like almost 10 years.
So is he using it so that he can keep
I guess so.
Well, after you get so old, I think you pretty much have to do it. Like, losing 4 games. Do they get paid by the game or the season?
No, they get paid. They get game checks. Most of them.
Ah.
Yeah. So
This is done. I
So
don't know.
I'm gonna give you a list of players that have been suspended this week.
That's ridiculous.
A list of players this week, just this week.
Is rape.
Nope.
I agree with that.
Unless it smells like
I gotta make this
sanitation.
gamma.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it. No. I don't think Ray Rice is ever going to play again.
You don't think somebody's going to pick him up?
Nope.
If anybody from the Giants is listening, y'all need him.
When they see me, never hoes creep me in they teepee as I lay down
I don't
balls like
know.
Stop it.
So here's what we got. We got, of course, the tight end from the Green Bay Packers gets arrested for firing a gun in North Carolina, in Charlotte. And then we got McLean getting suspended for 4 games. No pay. Let's see. Oh, Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Oh, that's right, his suspension. Yeah.
The Flakegate. He got the 4-game suspension for the
I thought it was supposed
Flakegate.
to be like the half the season or something like that.
No, it was 4. 4 games. What's that? What's that in there? Okay. I'll take one of those. Anyway,
you're still holding on to your other cup.
I'm about to. Dude, you had yours straight. This is something.
That wasn't straight. I haven't had anything straight yet.
She's sick of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his
Until I handle my biz.
So the question was asked while we were listening. Will Ray Rice get a job? I said, I don't think he's gonna get a job, but thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I said I don't think he's gonna get a job because of his last years of production. He wasn't as productive as he should have been. He was averaging 2.3 yards a carry.
All right, but wait a minute. That was what,
That was 2012.
13.
It was the year after the Super Bowl.
Okay, but the year after the Super Bowl, then we didn't see him.
You didn't see him for the whole season, that one season, because he had the hip point. You didn't see him for
So
2013.
he's been out for a while then.
Yeah, because he was out for most of 2013 with a hip injury. And then he got the suspension. Yeah.
And then when his girl ran into his fist.
Here's my question.
What's that?
Yeah, she ran right into it.
Ran right into it. She.
All right, now I understand that might be the 16. You look at the running back that they had. His production prior to being with Ravens wasn't that
nothing.
great.
Right. You talking about Forsett?
Then had a great season.
He's not gonna have a great season this year. I think he could have, but he was putting on more weight too. Remember, he was trying to rehab, and he put on more muscle and more weight.
I think Rice was ready to break out.
I think he might have been poised for one, but at that point, he shouldn't have threw the girl into the rail.
Right. I think he was ready to break out, and then the dumb stuff happened.
So I take it. This is my thing. I mean, I'm a sports fan, die hard. So with your Orioles right now, all right, they were on a roll. They still got the lead in the AL East, right? Okay, by half a game. But
that's okay. That's a half game more than my team. So
right. So my thing is, they went on a slide for like 4 games where they couldn't score runs. Like you get beat 1-0 against a Chicago team that was struggling.
They just lost yesterday by 1 run.
Chicago yesterday. I was watching them today. They were down 2-0 when I left. I don't know if they lost or not.
No. It was 2-2 when we left.
No,
I left. It was 2-up.
It was 2-0 when you
sure?
left my house. It was 2-0.
My phone
They
dead.
backslide every now and again, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my birds because actually they was playing pretty good.
Okay.
And for them to have caught the Yankees the way that they did,
Exactly. The Yankees were on fire for a second.
Oh.
The Yankees were on fire for a second.
After the All-Star break, because the thing with baseball is you got 100 and whatever,
Like
652
games.
That's
They pay 2,000 games a year.
Go ahead and call this season for them. Let's see what happens after the All-Star break. Good baseball team, fundamentals now.
We just need the offense to wake up every once in a while because that's what happens.
They don't have all the sticks, I think, to really be offensively.
Well,
their offense is based upon the long ball.
Well, you remember that one series where they had like 8 games where they were hitting like 4 or 5 home runs. I'm like, where's that all the time?
Their offense is based upon the long ball. They can't sustain that over a season. And I think that's what happened when they played Kansas City.
Exactly.
Kansas City ran them out of the stadium because they don't have to base their offense off the long ball.
Right.
It's a short ball game. I'll go ahead and get a quick hit stand once I get the first. I can steal. I put pressure. And And especially they couldn't handle it last year in the playoffs. Matt Wieters,
Right.
Wieters is back. He got Tony John.
Exactly.
That same Wieters that we saw before.
Nope. No, it's a new one. It's a new one. It's not the same guy. Because I saw his at bats earlier. I was like, nah, he's not the same dude. Like I mean, I like him as a player, but you know, like seeing him now as opposed to when he before he went out. Oh man, totally different animal, dude. So
I'm just hoping that they can go ahead and at least acquire one more stick.
Just one more bat. That's it. One more bat.
Or
one more decent sized bat.
Something that they don't have. Give me some speed on the base pass.
Exactly. There you go. So here's the other question. We talk about baseball. We talk about football, the suspensions and stuff. So my thing is this: as a sports fan, when they make changes to the rules, like baseball is one game that you don't get a lot of rule changes in.
No, I mean
you will never fully have a, you know what I'm saying? You'll never have a change to the point where it's game changing. You know what I'm saying? Like something like you take away the umpire behind the plate and put like a digital strike zone or something down there. It can be done, but doesn't that take the human error out of the game? Isn't that something that we would miss though? Like that's like them putting the goal line camera at the end zone on the football, and nobody can say, oh, it didn't cross the plane because it registered.
Do you want human error, or do you want them to get the call right?
I want the call to be right, but it also
Human error can go.
yeah. I mean, so
I remember when football broke in with
it's a replay. Yeah.
I remember the game.
With the corn toss. Oh no, the Oilers. Yeah. 79. Yeah. You would mention my team though. You wouldn't. I'm a Steelers fan, so. Right. They called it incomplete. Right, exactly. You're not as a dynasty like that, right? Exactly. Hey, you know what? You made a valid point, and I wasn't old enough, or I wasn't even around during that time frame. But I watched the replays and stuff. Hey, man, I was born in '82, jackass. Hey, put that down, man.
See, this is why he can't come over and have play dates.
Right, exactly, because he don't know how to act. Anyway, but like you said, that's one of the plays that sparked the whole controversy with the instant replay. Because now you have to look at every play and say, okay, did you really see what you thought you saw? Or can our camera catch the angle that will overturn it?
But realistically, do y'all think it's going to get to the point where there's going to be so many cameras on field that you don't need officials on the field? Just need two officials up in the booth watching the whole game?
But in that progress,
Yeah, but
right.
But I think we shouldn't use technology to take the human interaction out of the game.
But that's what's going to happen.
You train the officials better.
Yeah. I want to call right.
I mean, everybody wants to call right, but at the same time, So Keith, that black, you want that black and white on the field, like.
Well, I mean, it's been a part of the game since we've been growing up watching it. Like, I mean, I'm sure you played sports in high school, right? College, and whatever, you know. Those days, when you think about it, you have.
They keep messing with me, but I'm on to you. I can do two things at once.
Yeah, so you got. Like you said, we talk about the human error part of it, right? But human error has been around since the game was invented. So if you eliminate it, doesn't it kind of ruin the tradition of the game at some point?
Are referees superstars?
No. There's only one superstar referee.
Do we care about seeing referees and superstars? Am I paying money to see referees and superstars?
No, not at all.
Let's get the call right.
So at the end of the day, it's going to be a camera game.
It'll be a camera game.
It's going to be a camera game.
We're pushing towards the future. That's progress. What would you do? You just won't have a job. What would you do?
I'm with you.
Hardcore.
So I'm with that.
Go back to that playoff this year. Perfect example.
telling you,
Des Bryant
Jombrowski is located in your nearby neighborhood.
and he did
You talking about
Dallas should
you talking about that Des Bryant joint? Yeah. They should have went to the NFC Championship at the
Should have
time.
been the NFC championship. But you're gonna tell me that wasn't the case?
That's right. Yeah, you're right. And then they had another. So yeah, yeah, true statement. So that's my homeboy. He listening right now too. He said human error kind of makes the game sometimes, but at the same time it kind of kills the game for some people.
The only sport that human error makes the game is boxing. Since boxing is dead.
Yeah, boxing is dead. We'll chop it up about boxing.
Since boxing is dead, that's the only
since
sport
we live
where
since we live in
human
your
error
crib.
makes the game.
Since we live in your crib right now, we're gonna jump into your subject right there.
We're gonna jump into boxing, but
boxing being dead.
before we do that, we're gonna let
We've been playing the whole time. Let's go.
keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
All right. So he's under heavy request right now. Like,
Oh, your bartender did
Yeah, they asked me to
Go
make
ahead, take
gamma
the bartender
ratings.
and do this real quick.
I'm gonna make some gamma
We're gonna let
ratings.
the host take a moment. We're
Yeah,
gonna
host
turn the
back.
music up. We're gonna let you do
Bring
this
it back.
thing because we get looks from over here.
We going with
I ain't trying to
serious.
fight now. One of y'all, okay?
Not near none of y'all.
Over there.
Predator.
And she was like, I will headbutt you. I see it. I see it in your eyes. He was like, hey, I don't want that problem. That's what I'm saying. Pineapples. That's your problem? Pineapples. Pineapples. I'm done. We're gonna take a break real quick.
We'll be back in a minute. DJ Sleepy on the ones and twos doing this thing big. What? Yeah.
Don't try to front like it's so gloomy and gray, cause we all pick our boogers sometime every day. Whether out in the open or on the sneak tip for the finger, tissue, or even a Q-tip. Take it from the biz monkey, because I'm joking. And also, remember this slogan. Hey mom, what's for dinner? Go out your nose and pick a winner. Pick a burger. Pick a burger. All of the bosses. Pick a burger.
From my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't need nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made. I'm outspoken, my language is broken into a slang, but it's just the dialect that I select when I hang. I play it cool, cause schooling is all that I'm about. Just fooling with the girlies, yes, and busting it out. I'm special ed, and you can tell by the style that I use. I'm creatively superior, yo. I never lose, I never lost, cause I'm the boss and never will, cause I'm still the champion. Chief one, won't lose until I choose, which I won't, cause I don't retreat. I run you over like a truck and leave you dead in the street. You're inviting me a titan to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect, cause I got it made, got it made, got it made, got it made. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. Never boosted, never shoplifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing. Make $1 million every record that I cut, and my name is Special Ed, and I'm a super duper star. Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, yet I still want more. Kinda find a Honda Scooter's got 74. I got the riches to fulfill my needs. Got land in the sand of the West Indies. Even got a little island of my very own. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone, an accountant to account the amount I spent. Got a treaty with Tahiti cause I own a percent. Got gear out where for every day. Boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money from the rhymes I invent. So it really doesn't matter how much I spent, because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. You burn me? Really? Think, just blink and I've made 1 million rhymes. Just imagine if you blink 1 million times. Damn, I'd be paid. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. Come on. I'm kinda spoiled, cause everything I want I got made, I want it here. Got everything from cotton to suede, I want it leg. I didn't beg, I just got laid, my hair was growing too long. So I got me a fader when my dishes got dirty. I got Cascade and when the weather was hot. I got a spot in the shade, I'm wise because I rise to the top of my grade. Wanted peace on earth, so to God I prayed. Some kids across town thought I was afraid they couldn't harm me. I got the army brigade, I'm not a traitor. If what you got is greater, I'll trade, but maybe later. Cause my waiter made potato alligator souffle. I got it.
Come on.
Yo, my lyric is A-ball, batter up, play ball. Y'all analog, we be digital, subliminal command from the 5-star general. Attack you from the blind side, invisible to the naked eye. With them criminal, better have your 8 essential vitamins and minerals. When who is coming through, you know the outcome. Critical conditioning your physical for injuring the officer and gentleman who stack Robert Benjamin.
Off a beat like this, I keep a nightstick in case any stick-up kid with heat might miss. A chicken fried rice in a white trench, busting off 2 Max. I'm like, I'm here. Yo, I'm just playing. I clear the crowd out like a pepper spray can spraying. I throw lightning out the arms, raiding. The guard should pray. Next year I do nothing more than Y2K.
We say 1 2 1 2
1 2 1 2.
We say 1 2 1 2.
We say 1 2 1 2.
We say 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
And if you say me,
I'ma say you.
1 2 1 2. From debutante down to stripper, I'm too nonchalant. A drink mixed with 4 kinds of liquors. Catch me at the bar, football. Ladies know who we are and dream of the stars. Who the scrub? In his fan car, burning up, forever getting thrown out the club. If we us ball, shout out and bug. I smoke, sniff a beat to get a buzz. I'm everything.
Alright. We back again real quick. And got my man Keith with me right here. We're gonna talk boxing real quick.
Yeah, we was chopping up about that boxing. Oh, we can go hard on boxing.
No. I'm gonna let him give me his standpoint on boxing, and then we can go from there. Alright, so Keith, you said boxing's dead. Tell me why.
Alright.
And keep in mind you gotta keep the mic closer to your mouth. Because your voice kind of is.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the supreme neck
protector.
Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa.
I can't hear him.
About to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV.
You can't hear him at all?
Too many wanna be Harvey Easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't get into fighting, selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing. Don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill.
I don't know what's happening. I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Is that better?
Oh, now we're here. There we go.
Let's say Pacquiao Mayweather.
Uh-huh.
Way back when you had Mike Tyson. There was nothing better in the world than a heavyweight championship pay-per-view fight.
So when's the last good pay-per-view fight that you seen?
The last one that I saw
with the heavyweight.
The last heavyweight pay-per-view that I saw was
Lewis and Tyson.
Yeah,
That was it.
Lewis Tyson was the last one I thought. That was the good fight. So if we're talking about the death of boxing, you're talking about the death of the heavyweight division.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
There is no prominent American heavyweight, black, white, whatever, that you want to see punch somebody in the face. And without that, the division is dead.
And even the Klitschko
brother, there's nothing that you want to see. You don't want to see them. Nope. And I dare anybody. Yeah, they really care about those two guys. They don't. There's nothing that you want to see in the heavyweight division. There's nothing better in boxing than a heavyweight championship fight. Nothing. There's nothing better in sports than a heavyweight championship fight.
Now you talking about like right now, there's nothing that to rival the old Holyfield Tyson battles from back in the day.
Even Holyfield, that was the downslide.
I'll go beyond that. Remember when heavyweight boxing was dead? You had people like, and now I guess I must be dating myself. Cats like Pinklin Thomas were heavyweight champions.
Right.
You were like, who the heck is that?
Like
Trevor Burbick. And you were like, okay, well, who you got to go ahead and watch? Well, we watch middleweights. We watch good middleweights. We watch good welterweight boxers.
Yeah.
Those guys are gone too.
Like Roy
so what
Jones,
you got left?
Like Roy Jones,
even beyond that, when you had people like Sugar Ray, you had
Roberto
Duran, you had Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Yeah.
You know that the middleweight division was so full that you could live off of not having a heavyweight division.
Yeah, but it's
now you got nothing. Now you got no middleweight. Now you got no heavyweight. What do you want to watch? Floyd is talking about he wants to go ahead and have one more fight. Who do you want to see him fight? There's no one out there that I want to see him fight. The last one that you had was with Pacquiao, and it went pretty much the way that we thought it would go. It was boring. I spent all that money. I feel like a fool, but I watched it because that was the best thing you had going. That's the only marquee fight that you got. What else you got?
Like if you look at the like the Adrian Broner fight that was on TV the other night.
That one was pretty decent. I did like to watch that. That wasn't too bad.
I didn't get a chance to watch that one.
It was decent to watch, but I tell you what they're trying to do, which I will give boxing credit for, by having them come on national television and having them come on Spike TV. You're now trying to bring them back into the conversation, and that's a good thing. Right, they're relevant. They're not irrelevant anymore. So I go with that.
Because right now they don't have to perform.
Right.
They can dance around the ring for 12 rounds and let the officials score the fight, and that's it.
Well, you know they got that BKB now, that bare knuckles boxing mess, where they got to stand pretty much in a circle, and there's no real ring.
There's no ropes.
Right, no ropes, no ring, and they want that to be more like MMA, and that's not part of the science of boxing. That's just some fake bull.
Right, you need the ropes. Like you use the ropes as a means of one as a means of dodging punches, and two to strengthen your punch.
And I guess maybe what we're looking at, just like I said, with the evolution of sports and not needing human error, maybe what we're looking at with the evolution of boxing is that we won't see boxing the way that we used to see it anymore. Maybe boxing is gone.
Ultimate Fighting is really taking over for boxing.
All right, now here's my thing on it. And anybody out there can disagree with me if you want. I really don't care. Ultimate Fighting is the 7th grade hallway in my school. If I see two kids going at it, they're fighting in the hallway, and oops, I break them up because one kid was getting his butt beat. That's the end of the fight.
Yeah.
That's Ultimate Fight. There's no science in that. That's just somebody taking the ass whoop.
Right.
There's no science in that whatsoever.
It's just
it is a brawl.
So,
it is as brutal and as vicious as you could think fighting is supposed to be.
And
boxing
such
to me is a science. Right.
There's no science to it.
There's no science. That's just I'm gonna beat you behind, and
yeah,
that's it.
I will beat the crap out of you, or break your leg, or break your arm.
I remember it. The fun part about it was watching the savagery of it all. Like, oh, I can elbow the hell out of a person. but that's not fighting. That's not something I want to see.
Right.
So boxing is boxing, man, and that's I miss good boxing, and I don't think it's ever coming back. I need somebody that's really going to bring it around. The Olympics, we don't even see it in the Olympics every in the 4 years, every 4 years, right? That's when you used to see your next up and coming. So every 4 years, we would wait for the Olympics to see somebody come on. You know, they don't even play boxing anymore in the Olympics. Like when we go to watch it on television, they don't show that. They're showing track and field and they're showing synchronized swimming. Who wants to see that?
Right. My question to you is this: Are there still Golden Gloves gyms anywhere in the country?
They still have Golden Glove gyms, but the thing is that you got to have a personality. Boxing has always been about a person. To me, has always been about a personality.
Well,
who is that guy that either I can hate or who's the guy that I'm going to love? It is what boxing used to be, what wrestling does very well, which is they go ahead and they put a face out there as the good guy, or they put somebody out there as the villain. And boxing right now, the villain is Mayweather.
The heavyweight division needs a Mike Tyson right now.
And there are none.
They need somebody to come up and be so arrogant.
There's a female Mike Tyson,
but so good at what he's doing.
That one chick with the dreads.
She'd knock your brains out.
I don't know what you're doing. Where's your other mic? Get the other mic.
Zab Judah thought he was gonna do that.
Zab,
he thought
Zab was so overrated, man.
He thought he was gonna do that.
Yo, Floyd beat that boy so bad. He beat Zab so bad. Zab forgot that he boxed.
Zab's skills were limited, and it showed. And I guess I got to give Floyd a lot of credit, because for him to have done what he's done all this time, you got to say that he's up there as one of your top fighters of all time.
No, he will never admit that. He will never admit it.
He's one of your tops of all time. And you can hate him all you want, but he's one of your top boxers of all time.
But I don't know about pound for pound the best.
No, nobody. This is my thing.
You know what I put him in?
That pound title has been thrown around so much.
That's garbage now. I put him there with Pernell Whitaker. Remember Pernell Whitaker?
Pernell was a beast.
And Pernell was a better defensive fighter than he is.
Now Pernell, you couldn't hit Pernell if he didn't want you to hit him. Like, unless he wanted to take a punch, the dude was dancing in the ring on him. And I was like, I'm looking at Floyd, I'm looking at Pernell, I'm like, yo, Pernell
couldn't touch him.
You could not touch him. Let me throw. And then he got that powder in the system, and it was a wrap for him.
Yep.
And you can tell. You remember that like third championship he won? And he got the powder in the system, and that's a totally different fighter.
Let's throw it this way: do y'all think that the business of sports is killing the sports itself?
Yeah. That's a valid question.
What's the business of sports in your definition?
Money. Like I'm in it only for money. Like back when we were younger, we watched sports stars that was in it for the love of the sport.
Well, this is something that I read. What I read was that all those heavyweight champions that we used to have, Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, even Mike Tyson, are now your linebackers, your center fielders, your centers in basketball, because I can make more money and take less abuse. So those guys, the jobs that they would have gone for years ago, they don't have to do that anymore.
Right.
Now I got another avenue that I can make some money. So instead of getting my face banged in, I can dunk on somebody.
Because even if you look at pretty much any sport, basketball, LeBron James, good basketball player. On any, you can't take that from him. On any arena, good basketball player. Okay. But the money in sports prevents him from having what Mike Jordan had.
Why?
Because he can't have that support. Because no one's gonna come onto a team and go, you know what?
Time out.
I'm gonna take less money.
Before you even finish that statement, Michael Jordan's supporting cast didn't make a lot of money.
Right.
The only one that made a lot of money was Pippen.
But no one's gonna come on a team and go, I'm gonna take less money to be your supporting cast.
Because everybody want to be everybody wants to be the star.
But see, that's a different NBA, and I guess that goes back to what you were saying. As far as the business of sports,
the business of sport is taken away from the love of sport.
The business, you're talking about Jordan and all of them. It was just they were just trying to get championships. They didn't want to play with each other. They wanted to beat each other.
Right.
And that's the same thing that Jordan was saying when they had. I mean, why do I want to go ahead and play with so and so? I want to beat him. I don't want to play with him.
Right, because I want to be a star. I don't want to be his supporter.
That's like him versus Isaiah, him versus Dominique, Jordan versus any of those cats.
So in a way, winning is still the essential focus. Because
but it's about how you do it.
Right, but how you do it is different.
It's different.
Because y'all remember the Dream Team, right? The actual Dream Team. Everybody on that Dream Team, pretty much, and they were all stars. But they knew that Jordan was the biggest star. Let me feed him all day long. And Jordan just had a phenomenal.
But when you looked at Mike in that 92 Dream Team, he wasn't taking every shot. Mike deferred on a lot of that. He could have scored as many points as he wanted to, but they all recognized that they were all great. That was the great part about that basketball team. Like, they all fully understood I'm not as good or better than what you are, but we need to win this together as a group, and we need to show the world exactly how good we really are.
Right. But now it's like, can you see a team with Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James?
Cats is selfish, dude. I just don't see.
Well, let's go so far as a Kobe Bryant, all on one team.
We already done that. We've already been there.
Right.
We've been there.
No, I'm not talking about in the Olympics. I'm talking about
you're not going to see that.
Why?
Salary cap.
Because
every word salary cap.
But does that exist in basketball?
It does.
There was a time when you would get
the luxury tax is going to kill you.
You're right.
Hit too close to the cap, the luxury tax kills you.
You had a time when you would get 5 players and go, you know what? We could all make this amount of money by ourselves, but if we take it down to this amount of money, we could all be on the same team.
You're not going to find that.
Right, because the business of sports has killed the sport.
All right, you're setting up for something next week. And I'm really going to dive deeper into that. But you said you had something for the ladies before we got out of
yeah, we on.
Are they even paying attention? Because we talking sports, they're not paying attention, are they?
No, not at all.
They don't.
So,
right. Hello, hey ladies. Hi, ladies.
Hey, over there.
So hold on, we got another mic, don't we?
Harmonica. Harmonica, we have something for you.
Hey, ladies. All right, so from ladies who I can't include you in on this one. I'm sorry. You're married. Like,
oh, Jesus.
You're already out of it. So, you found the guy. All right, so being that you ladies are both single, y'all have your own. Do y'all find it harder to have guys approach you or keep guys because they're not intimidated by your success? Okay. Is it harder to have a guy stay around because you have your own?
I think that might be my problem.
Okay. So you think that your success or you being able to control it by yourself, I don't need you to be in my life. You think that that takes away from a guy's power?
I wouldn't say need, but I think that maybe it might be in something, but I don't portray that. I don't need them.
Okay. But when you meet a guy, you don't dumb down yourself. You don't down yourself. I got what I got. Like,
exactly.
Whether you here or not, I'm gonna still have what I got.
Yes.
And that's intimidating.
It must be. I can't seem to keep them for whatever reason. I'm trying to think of another question.
Are you stuck, really? Okay, so listen, ladies. I'm gonna ask y'all a question then. Since my co-host,
Q, yes,
my co-host.
You intimidated by women who have their own thing?
I'm not.
See, he's right. Because he's too arrogant to be intimidated.
I am.
That's just who he is.
That's the bullshit right there. See,
I'm
sorry. I had to say that. I'm sorry. I apologize for cussing in your house.
But it's true. Like I love you, you my brother, but it's true. Like you too arrogant to be intimidated. Like whether she got her own thing, well, as a matter of fact, if she don't got her own thing, you're less likely to hang around.
But do you appreciate someone that has their own thing?
Right.
I find they
You know
don't.
why? You know why? It's because
I can't hear you.
Exactly. I don't have to pick you up. I don't have to drop you off. See, that's his thing.
no. I'm sorry. I'm on the big speaker. You can't hear me on the speaker.
Yeah, she can hear you.
She says she can't hear me. So my answer is this: I can appreciate it, and it makes it easier to deal with someone who has their own, rather than me always having to do things. It makes it easier to stay around. It's not intimidating at all. The good thing about it is, I know that if at the end of the day, if she wants to leave, she got her own stuff, and if I want to leave, I got my own stuff. It's never a question about who has more of what. It's about equality and balance to me.
So Q, you got single friends though, right?
I do have a lot of single friends.
You got a lot of
Good
single
answer.
friends.
Good answer.
Do your singles friends feel the same way though?
No, they don't, because half of them ain't got jobs.
That's the problem.
Okay.
Half of them,
They're not gonna be able to meet a female with a
they're
job anyway. That's
right.
He said half of them ain't got no jobs, so they.
No, I was only joking. It was a joke. It was a
So
joke.
they not gonna be able to meet nobody with a job anyway.
No.
They looking for welfare chicks. Wait,
did you? Wait a minute, dude. Listen. So, all right, so we're gonna talk about the part of it. You said my single friends didn't feel the same way. My single friends, our conversations.
Single friends with jobs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you the perspective.
Yeah.
Their thought process is totally different than mine. Because I grew up around single women who had stuff, who had power, who had strength.
So you expect that?
I expect that to be a part of it. When I meet a weak-minded woman, I can't deal with it. I can't. It irks my soul because that makes me feel bad about the generation that I live in. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm in the younger than 40 crowd, but I'm approaching 35. You know what I'm saying? So that generation is always off. You feel me? It's always off.
It's
my generation's off a little bit.
The generation today, and I can't really speak from experience on the generation today because I'm not a part of that generation. But no, the generation today is a bunch of codependent men, and for them, they need a female. If they meet a female who has her own, they want her to mother them.
They want to nurture her.
And
they want to nurture her.
I would hope that most females who have their own know better than to mother a man.
Well, first of all, if you didn't give birth to the nigga, you shouldn't be mothering him at all.
Nah, there's some women.
There's a difference between catering and mothering. Catering is helping him get the understanding of how to do things himself. Mothering is I'm gonna do everything for you. Right. I don't need one of those. I can do all my own stuff. I wash my own clothes. I can cook for myself. I can clean myself.
See, that's why I keep telling you to settle down. That's my thing.
I am the epitome of
that's
an independent male.
You need to come out this generation right here. Just
I can't
settle
help
down. That's my thing for my little brother. That's how I do.
Hey, listen, don't do that. Don't do it.
Because what you're gonna find out here, honestly, is not that. You're gonna find a lot of women who either want all of what you got, or they want you to have nothing so they can totally take care of you, and you need them.
That's one thing I would never be, is a man that's dependent on a woman.
Right.
I will never be dependent on anybody.
It exists out there. There are women out there who don't need a man but want a man. And I would rather someone than want me, right, than to need me. Because as soon as that need is gone, I'm gone.
I'm out.
With that need.
I'm out today.
That's my 2 cents. I appreciate you ladies chiming in.
I get kicked out all the time. This is what happened though. Hey, I'm not done. I'm not done with it yet. No.
No shots. No shots.
You ain't taking no shots at me?
I ain't taking no shots. Yes.
All right, so ladies, we appreciate you guys chiming in. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Even I couldn't hear you.
Oh, she's like, I can't hear you. Come and sit over here. Come and sit on this side of come and sit on this side of the party with us. Well, listen.
That's us for right now.
This is what we've been doing. We came over to branch off into some different people. DJ Sleepy kept us blasting, drinking Coronas all night. We had like 12 Coronas already, and you know what I'm saying. It's been love right now tonight. Hopefully, you guys, if you're listening, you know we're going to be live next Thursday, 8:30 to 10. We're coming back, and hopefully we get some more live events. If you want the Wild Out Radio Show to be at your event or host your event, please send us an email at airlinemedia@gmail.com or send me an email.
Show@gmail.com.
Send me an email. I'll take an email.
We're more than happy to come out, host your event, hang out, eat your food, drink your liquor.
Yeah. Make sure y'all got a tab for us next time, though. Next time I come around here, I need a tab. Right. My man keep took care of us.
Oh my Lord!
I ain't paid for a drink here, so I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate it. But we're about to shut this joint down. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. We're at AOLI Media and Instagram.
AOLI Media on Instagram. Wild Out Radio Show on Facebook.
Yeah. We're about to come back with another page for Twitter and everything. So we got to revamp everything. We can do this every Thursday, 8:30 to 10. If you're listening, and I don't know if DJ Sleepy want to come through every once in a while and hang out with us.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna be the last time by far that I let him DJ.
Yeah, because he been killing it right now, and not just the fact that it's an old school set. We got Predator on the set with his son. We got Predator on the set with his baby. I'm gonna take a picture of Predator and let y'all niggas see this one. He's here. I mean, he's about to. I don't know what he's about to do right now, but it's about to go down. Anyway, it's been love. It's been peace. Hey, Keith, thank you for having us here, man. Where's your wife?
Man, appreciate you all day, man.
Where's your wife? Hey, look, it's a lovely place. I appreciate it. But we out of here. Wild Out Radio Show signing off. DJ Sleepy, it's all yours, baby. Let's get it.
On till the break of dawn. When you buy food cheap, you need a coupon. I catch a sale retail before it gets stale. So hurry up and get the wick. Check out the mail and shout non-stop by how I hip hop on the mic and make it cooperate with the rhythm. That is what I give them. Reagan is depressed, but I voted for Shirley Chisholm. It might sound confusing, the style that I'm using, but in the end, I'm sure that you will find it quite amusing and funny. Oh honey, it's just ridiculous.